Hello there, welcome back. When the UK voted to leave the European Union in 2016, there were about 3.5 million EU citizens in the country. Since then, uncertainty about their status has led many to return home. They include many highly skilled professionals. Our correspondent Natalie Carney has met one of them.
Daniel Kuhn moved to Glasgow, Scotland in 2013. The German professor in geology was lured there by the Scottish Highlands. He and his wife enrolled their 2 sons in school and bought a house. Then a few years later, in 2016, the Brexit referendum was held.
I remember getting up at 3 or 4 in the morning, trying to check. And then it was clear that they voted to go out, and we were completely shocked. I mean, for us, this was like really, really bad.
Kuhn says anti-European sentiment began to build. Added to that was the prospect of an uncertain future in the UK. They felt it was time to leave.
It was like a nightmare that became worse and worse and worse and worse, because it turned out to go more and more and more towards this really extreme Brexit idea, and also politics became more and more extreme.
Kuhn eventually found a job at the Friedrich Alexander University in Germany's southern state of Bavaria, and the family moved back in 2019, just before COVID hit.
There are no official statistics on how many German scientists and academics have made their way back to Germany, but it has been noticeable, particularly here in the southern state of Bavaria, which has been benefiting from Brexit, not only with returning Germans, but also international academics and students.
Bavaria's Minister of Science says several universities in the state have reported heightened interest from professors in the UK since the Brexit vote.
What are you noticing?
The number of applicants from the UK has increased, and the number of appeal procedures has increased significantly. You can already feel it.
To entice top international scientists, Germany has launched a number of initiatives, such as Bavaria's high-tech agenda, which comprises of a €2 billion investment to create 1,000 new professorships, 10,000 new university study places, and more than 20 new top research centres.
At the moment, we're working on a clear strategy to further strengthen Bavaria as a science location. We are also breaking down a few real or perceived barriers and want to welcome the best minds here.
Despite his family's mixed feelings about returning, Kuhn says they believe they made the right decision. Over the years, UK headlines have highlighted the brain drain or hemorrhaging of academic talent back to the EU, and it's Germany which is their #1 destination.
At the moment, it's not looking good at all. It was a good mix to have the UK in there, so it's a bit sad that they're out.
Natalie Carney, CGTN, Erlangen, Germany.